It's 5 minutes to midnight. I'm Naomi Holland. The Secretary of State, Brandon Lewis, has thanked people in Northern Ireland for sending humanitarian aid to Ukraine and offering homes to refugees fleeing the war with Russia. Under a new scheme, households across the UK will be entitled to £350 a month to open their homes to people escaping Ukraine. Speaking in East Belfast at an aid collection centre, Mr Lewis thanked people for their generosity.
People can register from today and we'll start matching people from Friday if they're able to offer accommodation, whether it's people who've got spare accommodation and businesses and individuals who can do that. I think it's that generosity of spirit here in the UK we want to tap into and give people the chance to do whatever they can to support.
The DUP leader, Sir Geoffrey Donaldson, has rejected any suggestion he's changed his mind about becoming an MLA in Lagan Valley. Today his party announced Paul Rankin had been co-opted to replace Edwin Poots, who's moved to South Belfast. He replaced Christopher Stolford, who died last month. Sir Geoffrey told BBC News NI it's still his intention to run in the election in May.
I'm going to lead our Assembly team forward in the elections. We're focused on winning those elections, ensuring unionism has a victory on the 5th of May. That is crucially important, and that is where my focus is.
The Court of Appeal in Belfast has ruled the Northern Ireland Protocol is lawful. A group of unionist politicians had challenged the protocol in judicial review proceedings, claiming it was unlawful because it conflicted with the 1998 Good Friday Agreement and the Act of Union. But the court rejected their challenge on all grounds today. The TUV leader, Jim Allister, was one of those involved in bringing the case. He says this was just a stepping stone in the process of getting rid of the protocol.
You can hand away powers to make the laws of Northern Ireland to a foreign jurisdiction, and the people of Northern Ireland are never asked, nor do they ever have to consent. Now, on those two issues, of course, we will be going to the Supreme Court, where we believe that the issues will be addressed in a manner that befits the fact that they are of fundamental constitutional importance.
The Health Minister has set out plans to extend his department's powers under the Coronavirus Act. Robin Swan repeated his view that it's important to keep the ability to introduce COVID restrictions if needed, such as in the case of a new variant. The Coronavirus Act 2020 was brought in at the start of the pandemic and initially had a 2-year lifespan. Mr Swan is to ask the Assembly to extend the powers for another 6 months. Well, it comes as the Department of Health reported one more death and 1,822 new cases of COVID-19. A security alert in Londonderry is continuing this evening. Parts of the city walls have been closed following the discovery of a number of suspicious items in Fawn Street this morning. Police say there was also some disorder in the area this evening, but it's now calm. And TransLink has apologised after a number of school children in Derry were carried in the luggage compartment of a moving bus on Friday morning. The pupils from Oak Grove Integrated College were told the vehicle's main door was not working and were asked to enter via a rear door, but instead they got into the bus's baggage area. Joanne Kelly's daughter got on the bus a short time after.
So they get on and they notice that there's no other children on the bus. So they start, texting each other, are you not getting the bus today, or where are you? And at that stage, my daughter can hear voices, so she can hear someone calling her name, and she's like, where are you? And these people are calling back there, we're in the boot.
Well, TransLink says an investigation into the incident is underway. Now with the weather forecast, here's Cecilia Daly.
Dry for most of the night, clear and chilly in the east with some patches of frost, but clouds will increase and the breeze will start to pick up in the west. On Tuesday, most places will start dry, but it will turn increasingly cloudy, breezy and eventually wet from the west. The rain will be moving slowly and will not arrive in Belfast and County Down until late in the day. Before that, temperatures will be between 8 and 10 degrees.
BBC News.